Before the video starts, I want to say I apologize if I'm stuttering again or if I'm making pauses. I'm still working on my speech, and as you guys know, I got my bands in, and every time I talk with the bands in, it kind of throws me off guard. But back to the video. Hey yo, what's going on, everybody on YouTube? This is of course Mark checking in once again, coming at you guys with another video, man. First things first, I hope you guys are having a blessed day. If you are new to my channel, welcome to the clan. My name is Monte, aka Mark, and over here on this channel, I love fitness and I love sharing my journey with you guys. Just thought I'd introduce myself because we've had a lot of new subscribers lately. Over here, man, excuse me. Over here, I don't really like to edit my videos or, try to be all fancy with it. I really like to keep it original as much as possible. All right, but welcome back to another recap. If you missed part one, make sure to check it out here somewhere. Today I'm going to be talking about leg day. So I have an upper body goal, which was part one, row to 10 body weight reps in a row for the handstand push-ups. This is going to be road to 185 on the barbell squats. I'm looking here because I'm looking at myself and I'm looking at the footage right now. I'm not gonna make this video too long. I was talking way too much in the first one, but I got my notes with me to keep me on track. So let's get straight into it. I got work in literally like 3 hours, but I gotta catch the bus and commute and do all that stuff, right? So let's talk about how my progress has been. To be honest, my progress has been up and down. I'd say it's been the same with the handstand push-up, but really for the squats, there was a point in time where I was squatting, I don't think I recorded it either, but I was squatting 45 on each side plus, I believe, an additional 25 on each side. So that's like 90 plus, that's like 140, I think. Something like that. Or was it 20 pounds on each side? Something like that. Around the 15 to 20 pound range. And I was really happy with that. And I remember on that specific day, I hit, I think 5 reps it was. But ever since that day, it's been kind of in the lower range. So I'll have 45 on each side, but then I'll only be able to do like an additional 5 to 20 pounds on each side, So it's been up and down, right? But that's how it is. Let me pull up my notes again. How has my progress been? But I've been staying consistent, man. That's something I'm really thankful. That's something that I'm really happy about. Is I've been staying consistent with it. One thing about me, I have to train legs. Like there's just no way in hell that I'll have an aesthetic upper body and then like I'll have chopsticks as legs. Like it doesn't work that way, bro. And as a hard gainer, as a quote unquote ectomorph, my legs are like, it definitely could be, more improvement. I'm sure you guys are looking at the footage right now. I said my calves, that's genetics, bro. I don't even really train calves. So calves is kind of like out of the question, out of order. But I'm really more focused on quads and hamstrings, especially my hamstrings. I think genetically my hamstrings is it is what it is, but I'm not going to use that as an excuse, right? And speaking of which, hope you guys had your workout in. If not, make sure to continue the video, click off the video, get your workout in, and then click back on this video. But had a nice arm session today, a little bit of chest, a little bit of endurance, a little bit of everything, right? But back to the topic, that's how my progress has been. Been up and down, but still pushing, still staying consistent. I just did legs, excuse me. I just trained legs, I think, 2 days ago. And I think I had, how much was it? 10 and 10 on each side. Well, of course, with the 45s. And then I think I even bumped it up to 20 pounds on each side. So I'm slowly climbing up the ladder. And then I hit, I think it was somewhere between 5 to 8 reps. So just slowly progressive overloading, slowly progressive overloading. Excuse me. And yeah, slow but steady. That's how the progress has been. One thing I'd like to mention too is that, guys, not every day is going to be like a crazy Super Saiyan day, you know? There's going to be days where you might have the mindset right now, but your body is just not feeling it, or maybe your body will be feeling it, but your mindset isn't there. It is what it is, you know? You can't be too hard on yourself like that. Like for me, I work like 4 or 5 days a week, sometimes 6 days a week. So some days I have to take a rest in between. Some days I'm not going to be squatting. Some days I don't want to go super heavy. But what I will do is stay consistent. I'll find a way to hit my goals and, you know, still get the job done. Right. So next thing I want to talk about is things that I like. So what I like lately about how I've been training is, like I said, I've been staying consistent, and something that I've been doing is adding more plates when it comes to hitting the leg press. So that's something that I really like. I really love the leg press. Back when I was like in high school, I used to never really train legs like that. I used to never see the point of training legs. But as I get older, I start to realize like, oh, you got to train your legs, man, because, you know, it takes part in your posture. Your lower back is connected to your glutes, to your butt, and your legs, right? Which is called a posterior chain, considering of your lower back, your glutes, hamstrings, all that. So can't be skipping leg day, guys. That's one thing I've been enjoying though, is adding more plates when it comes to hitting the leg press, and you guys will see that in the video. What's something else that I like? I would say just training endurance when it comes to legs. So in the video, you guys will see me doing Bulgarian split squats, or I'll be doing some jump squats here and there. You know, just a quick 10 to 15 minute routine with the weighted vest. I think that helps out a lot in order to reach 185. Let me replay the video because it ended. But I think that really helped. On this particular day that you guys are watching, I was hitting a lot with the leg press, and I had actually trained handstands prior to this. So I was a little bit in that fatigue state, but I would say 2 days later, or just recently I should say, when I told you guys, right, I was hitting the barbell squats, I think my legs felt definitely stronger when I went to squat again recently. And that was because of the leg press and because of the additional exercises like training for endurance, you know. So that's the things that I like. It's 12:30 right now. I gotta leave in like 5-10 minutes. So I'm gonna wrap it up soon. How to achieve the goal. Really, additional exercises. Progressively overloading on the other exercises. Because the thing is about the barbell squat, since it's so physically demanding on your core and just your whole body entirely in general, I find that it's important for me to train all aspects, you know, when it comes to strength, hypertrophy, endurance, and as I mentioned, additional exercises, whether it be Bulgarian split squats, RDLs, that's really like two of my favorites right there, and the leg press machine, and really just progressively overload on those exercises, man. So things to improve on, I would say my form and my breathing. So something about the barbell squat, if you don't have that form in check when you rack it out or when you step back from start to beginning, if you're not breathing properly from start to beginning, man, it is a struggle, and it is really gonna kill you. Not kill you, but it will catch up to you, you know. And Maybe some of you guys can relate, maybe not. I know there's some people out there that are really good with squats. Shout out to the homie Jose, because he was the one that really put me onto barbell squats. I think in the last recap I mentioned that I actually didn't really started squatting until this year. So, and that was thanks to the homie Jose, man. Shout out to you, bro. So, I'm getting off topic. Things to improve on, yeah. Breathing, form, and yeah, those two things mainly. Just breathing and form. Because I find that I'll progressively overload, right? And, you know, like I said, like I told you guys, I was hitting, I think, 10 or 20 on each side of the bar. And once I get to 6 reps or 8 reps and above that, man, I really gotta fight and I gotta dig deep, especially if I'm not breathing correctly. Excuse me. But I find that, let me reset my timer, guys, hold up. But I find that if I'm not breathing correctly and then I'm finished the set, so I'm not breathing correctly, I finish the set, I rack it back in, my head will I will feel lightheaded, bro. And it's not a good feeling. It can be very dangerous, you know, especially if it's post handstand training or post ab training or something like that. So I think what comes along with breathing is just being conscious, being really self-aware of, you know, deep breath in, deep breath out, take your time, be in the present moment. And once you're really fighting for that rep, you really got to dig deep, at least for me. I don't know about you guys, but I really got to fight with all my heart and spirit. And I think the meditation has really helped with that too. I will never stop meditating before my training sessions. So anyways, that wraps up the end of this recap. I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry it was a little bit rushed, but I had to make this video, man. When it comes to making videos, I also make videos in the present moment when it feels right. But until then, I'm gonna catch you guys on the next video. I can't wait to record another recap. I really enjoy these videos because I'm speaking from the heart and I'm sharing it with you guys, and it also helps me to keep track of what I'm doing, how I've been training this, how I've been training that, you know, just really staying consistent and on top of my shit, right? So those are the 4 points that I talked about. How has my progress been? How to achieve the goal, things that I like, and things to improve on. So, any last thoughts? Guys, really just stay consistent, stay disciplined. There's going to be days where you don't feel like training. Stay consistent, man. It's going to pay off in the long run. I don't care how much you don't feel like doing that workout, or I don't care how much you don't feel like doing, working the job, working the hours. It's going to pay off. Think about the end result. That's the point of making these videos, making the recap videos, is, you know what? No matter how slow or fast the progress may be, I'm going to get there regardless. All right? Always remember, no pain, no progression. Get your reps in. I'm checking out, man. Y'all have a good one. It's August, bro. It's going to be August 1st already by the time some of you guys watch this. So let's keep getting after it. Let's keep getting this money. Let's go.